Have you ever found yourself lying awake at night, worried about the future, wishing things would stay just as they are, or longing for a difficult moment to simply pass? In those quiet hours, we all search for comfort, hope, and perhaps a deeper understanding of why life seems so unpredictable. Welcome to Buddha's Path. Learn and practice Buddhism, where together we explore teachings that help us find peace in a changing world. Let's begin with a story that many of us may recognize. Imagine a young professional, Lynn, racing through her day, emails, meetings, deadlines, all while caring for her aging parents and wondering if she'll ever achieve the stability she dreams of. One morning, Lynn learns that her company is restructuring. Suddenly, the comfort of her routine vanishes. Fear, frustration, and uncertainty settle in. She wonders, why can't things just stay the same? Yet, as days pass, Lynn discovers new skills, reconnects with friends, and sees her parents smiling at her support. The change she dreaded slowly reveals new beginnings. In Lynn's journey, we see a reflection of our own lives, where hope and worry, joy and sorrow constantly weave together. This story gently leads us to a profound teaching in Buddhism, the nature of impermanence, or thường. The Buddha observed that everything in life arises, changes, and passes away. Nothing stays the same forever. While impermanence may sound unsettling at first, it is also the key to unlocking freedom from suffering. Let's explore the meaning of thường through 3 steps, bringing the wisdom of Buddhist teachings into our everyday lives. First, let's clarify this core teaching in simple words. Impermanence isn't just about change. It's a gentle reminder that every feeling, every challenge, and every joy is temporary. When we're suffering, it may feel endless, but thường whispers to us, this too will pass. When we're happy, clinging tightly to that moment can bring fear of losing it. Impermanence shows us that life is a flowing river, never stagnant, always moving. The Buddha taught, all conditioned things are impermanent. When one sees this with wisdom, one turns away from suffering. Seen clearly, impermanence is not a threat, but a message of hope and possibility. Second, let's connect this wisdom to our modern lives. In today's fast-paced world, we face constant change. Technology evolves, relationships shift, jobs come and go. When we forget the nature of impermanence, we may cling to what's comfortable, or fear losing what we love. This clinging and resistance breeds stress, anxiety, and disappointment. But when we accept that change is natural, we can let go, just a little, of our need to control every outcome. We can greet each moment with openness, knowing that hardship and happiness alike are passing guests. By embracing impermanence, we find more space to breathe amid uncertainty, more resilience in our work, and more compassion in our relationships. Instead of fighting change, we learn to move with the flow of life, and in doing so, discover greater peace. Third, let's practice this insight with simple, practical steps. When worry or sadness arises, pause for a moment. Take 3 slow, deep breaths and gently remind yourself, everything changes. This feeling will pass. You might also try a daily reflection. At the end of each day, think back on a moment of joy or difficulty and whisper to yourself, it was here, now it's gone. Over time, these small actions help us loosen our grip on what we cannot hold and nurture a calm, steady heart. Another gentle practice is to observe nature. A leaf fluttering in the wind, clouds drifting across the sky, the quiet cycle of day and night. Nature is our silent teacher, showing us the beauty of constant transformation. As we allow impermanence to guide us, we cultivate a deeper sense of equanimity. We become less shaken by life's ups and downs, more patient with ourselves and others, and more able to live fully in each moment. We learn not to be swept away by temporary emotions, nor to cling to fleeting joys. Instead, we find peace in the presence of change and compassion for all beings who, like us, are navigating the waves of life. Before we close, let's reflect on a timeless teaching from the Buddha. Everything arises and passes away. When you see this, you are above sorrow. Or, in the words of Zen master Thich Nhat Hanh, thanks to impermanence, everything is possible. These words invite us to see change not as loss, but as the gateway to renewal, growth, and freedom. If you found comfort or inspiration in today's sharing, I invite you to like, share, and subscribe to Buddha's Path. Learn and practice Buddhism. Together we can spread the wisdom of the Dharma, nurture peace in our hearts, and cultivate compassion in the world. May you walk gently on the path of impermanence, and may each changing moment bring you closer to true happiness. Let the gentle rhythm of nature, the quiet breath of meditation, and the everyday beauty of life remind us. Everything changes, and within that change, there is hope, kindness, and peace.